Hello everybody, TheFingerTrapMaster here. I haven't uploaded in a few days because A, I was busy doing some off-screen grinding, and B, I was at a friend's house and we were playing a bunch of games together. And I actually have a discussion about that later. It has to do with a game we were playing. But I changed my team up a bit. I got Sharpie, creative name. Eraser Blade. Remember how I mentioned them in the last part? Yeah, how it's actually a relatively decent monster? Well, yeah, it actually is. And I just put together my Octavian with a Haxorus, gotten from just the common ruins. Now comes the complicated part. I improved my puppeteer to Goro, the demon at arms. Now, how does one go from puppeteer to demon at arms? Well, it's a bit complicated, but basically, archdemon plus almost anything equals demon at arms. To make an archdemon, it's desert demon plus Nosto Macho, but I scouted a dark slime at the nighttime. It's rarely nighttime in the main campaign in this game, so you're unlikely to do this. At 11% scouting rate, so this is kind of hard to follow if you're trying, but now I put Imp together for Dark Slime after resynthesizing them a bit to boost their stats, and I got myself an Archdemon, not an Archdemon, I'm sorry, I got myself a Demon at Arms. Now, Demon at Arms isn't my final team member for this slot, he's for one step below it, but... And then Lapras is still the same. I can upgrade Lapras now, but I don't want to be overpowered, because then the game's too easy and there's like no fun. But yeah, as for the grind, oh yeah, another thing that makes it a bit complicated. To upgrade Lapras, I need another Archdemon, which I have. But yeah, and then Lapras will be in its final form. But so going to Bemusoleum, or however you pronounce it, and I guess while we're kind of, once we start exploring a bit, then I'll go into subject. But, what will I go into it now? I don't know, something happens. No, I'll just start now. The main thing me and my friend were playing at his place was, Mass Effect 3. And, oh, yeah, giant golden lion painting thingy. But, yeah, Mass Effect 3. Really great game trilogy. I kind of count them all as one game, actually, although the gameplay's different. But, I beat it over at his house on my Xbox, my file. And the ending, I loved the ending. Now... Before you all move over and click on your dislike button, let me explain. As for this, you must find, we beseech you, find the Medal of Merit. Yeah. Which is in here somewhere. But it's all extremely complicated and just symbolic. The last cutscene isn't the ending. The last cutscene is part of the ending. The entire ending is just the finale in general. And some of you probably haven't even watched the ending or played Mass Effect, so you have no idea what I'm talking about. But, as for those that... Oh, golems appear here sometimes. But those of you... Oh, yeah, and here's the zip portal. You're thinking, why is it here so early? Trust me, you'll be glad it's here. But it's just really complicated. I had to... do a bit of research on it and look up, ask my friend about it who understands. And let's push random buttons. This can't lead to anything going wrong. Oh yeah, and Jang Drossel Leaf is here sometimes. But, yeah, it's just really complicated and I loved it. Like, just as a whole. I mean, do I still have questions? Yeah, some. And do I want more to the ending? Yes, I definitely do, but I don't want them to change it. I don't understand all the hate on it. I want an epilogue. I want to find out what happens to everybody, because you don't find that out. But at the same time, I don't want them to change a thing. really. Alright. As for this room, this is a really cool room, actually, because there's this giant metal guy here. Oh yeah, bottom screen. This is the free slot monster of the area. Only we won't be fighting him. This insane, he won't be rampaging around, but he is really, like, just cool. And alarm system goes on, we're attacked by slimes! No, the real thing to worry about is this big guy right here. Yeah. That's for Sagitar. Yeah, you can... And... let's run up and fight him! Halt! Intruder! You shall not pass! Generic robot dialogue. He's got this force field, so we can't go anywhere near him. But there are these metal slimes here. Unless Henry deals with a barrier, he won't get any closer. And I love how some of them don't notice this, but they are really fast. Cyber slimes, yeah. Speaking of slimes that are gray, the way I was leveling up was really repetitive, but I kept zipping to Unshore's zip area. And once I went there, I just kept getting a sneak attack on the metal slime there, and then swapped out my substitutes. Got to like level 12 to 14 every time for each new monster I made. So just scouting one of these guys, good wisdom stat, you could say. Not the best thing to scout, but you know, it's just interesting for synthesizing. Dark slime, now that was fun to scout. And we got these teleporters, and this place is rather a labyrinth. And I honestly have forgotten which way we go first. But let's just kind of explore the place a bit. This may end up being a pointless part, but at the same time, this thing's a trap. Yep, it's a trap. It can't follow you over the thing. And there's a bunch of rebel slimes here. Here's where the boa constrictors are really annoying to avoid. Unless I use Vanish, which is something you get later on, I really have trouble avoiding it. And they didn't even chase me. I just ran into it, of course. I was about to ask myself, hey, am I going to avoid them for once? No. No such luck. Alright, let's just fight these guys. Call me overpowered for having a demon at arms at this point, but his stats are actually relatively low, so he's doing about as much damage as everybody else. But he does attack twice in a turn, so he is pretty awesome for that, so whatever, it's all in the synthesizing. And soon Lapras will be overpowered as well. My team, it is coming together. Alright. Oh, and Sharpie, once he's leveled up quite a bit more. Yes, I couldn't think of a better name. Once he's leveled up a bit more, I'm going to upgrade him. And then the real fun starts. You telling me I can't get attack boost 2 all the way up? Well, I'm going to get as high as possible. Alright. Attack boost, really helpful skill for the single player of this game. Alright, climbing up here. There should be some hunter mechs here. Yeah, you can steal metal parts from these guys. Do I still have Klepto Cobbler, or do I have to relearn that? One moment, let me see. They're decent for synthesizing. I don't remember making anything too great out of them. But let me try. Who has Klepto Cobbler? Nobody does. Oh well, let's just run away since they're taken by surprise. Take advantage of this. Alright. And a little labyrinth. It's not really a labyrinth, but I don't know. Overworld puzzles in RPGs are never really super complicated, I always found. Oh, wow. I actually fell for that trap. This is why you're going to be glad the zip portal is so early on, because it really is a pain to backtrack here. Oh man, a pain to backtrack here. So, And why can't I just climb up this platform? Lazy, that's probably why. Anything out here? Oh, yeah, I know what's out here. Out here is a liquid metal slime. Let's see if we can actually kill this thing and become even more overpowered. Alright. Now, liquid metal slimes, as you would imagine, are much harder to kill than your average metal slime, considering they're the upgraded version. Alright, let's try metal slash on it. Alright, Goro is... oh, of course. But Goro's really good at killing these metal slimes. He, like... anything that has multiple hits is just good at killing metal slimes in general. Like, you do that and all your problems in life will be solved. Alright. Attack, attack, attack. Oh, we need the EXP. And everybody's leveling up quickly. That's good. Now. Alright. Oh, in case you're wondering how you get over there, it's a little tricky, actually. It's, again, not super complicated, but it's not the first thing that comes to mind. I bet you don't even know what place I'm talking about. But, oh yeah, you see if golems are out here? Yeah, I may get one later. I don't really feel like getting one right now. And this alarm's still going off. And these slimes are hopping around, achieving nothing whatsoever. And so we'll just go over here. Now, I honestly, this is like the Temple of the Sun and Moon for me in the original Dragon Quest Monsters Joker. I don't know my way around it too well, but I'll figure it out. And that poor hunter mech being harassed by these drake slimes. I think they're just drake slimes. Extremely psychic telekinesic powers of hunter mechs. Like, what just happened? I am genuinely confused about that. Did you, like, jump down? Or did one just fail to spawn in time? Like, that just kind of really just confuses me. Alright, yeah, Goro's awesome. And he's really cheap in Mortal Kombat 9, even though you can play as him. And you can't play as him in any other mode except for Challenge Mode, which is kind of misleading considering it's called Challenge Mode. But, yeah. Now, speaking of which, I'm just wondering, do any of you guys enjoy any of the modern day fighting games like Marvel vs. Capcom 3 or Soul Calibur 5 or Street Fighter 4? Because I'm quite into all those games, and I'm not the best at them, but I enjoy them quite a bit. And so, if you have Xbox Live and you want to fight me in them, then I'm Henry the 42nd. Although I did just buy a PS3 from my friend for relatively cheap, so because he wants to like buy a laptop and he hardly uses his PS3 anyways. But alright, let's go back. So yeah, there's also that. And as for this, I'm just exploring every single area. You could consider this like the only blind part of the walkthrough for once I have no idea where I'm going. And I have a general idea. This is the library, if I'm correct. Or the tombs. I remember, yeah, this area. I knew there's like this area with like shells, and something's gonna come out of these coffins, and I did not mean to run into that guy. And I'm being completely honest about it. Wait, why would I lie about that? Alright, let's just run. I'll grind later, because grinding is boring! Even though I should really just learn how to edit videos and then just, like, kill everything and just cut it out. But, I know you have to go up here at some point. Well, of course you do, otherwise it wouldn't be here. But, let's see, a convenient little bridge between the coffin areas, a gargoyle up here for some reason, 2 gargoyles. And that is just a treasure chest over there, just a treasure chest. It's probably like a mimic or something. Speaking of which, if you want to boost your monster stats, scout a gargoyle. They have like 133 attack to boot and like 136 agility. I think the attack's a bit of an exaggeration, but the agility is not. And they're not that hard to scout, if I'm really correct, unless you try to scout more. One, because any percentages go down. And a seed of skill, that's useful. And ow, my hand. I just hit it against the door. It didn't really hurt that much. Alright, down, 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 down. What is over here? Where is my stuff I need? There. I guess you could just, that's right, I'm just ooh, wow, Sharpie needs to be healed. There we are. I guess you could say I'm just giving you a tour of this place, where not to go. I'll probably have the solution worked out in the next episode, and then we'll fight the boss, and... Are there just more golems here every single time I walk by? Speaking of which, Golem got a demotion. He is now C rank instead of A rank. Much more fitting. Alright, let's try going over here, even though I think this one's a dead end, actually. If I'm correct. Well, unless under certain circumstances. Yeah, this one's a dead end. Just a cliff. And unless, of course, it's raining, where this place kind of changes a lot. Alright. Moving over, moving over, moving over. What about over here? Have I gone here yet? It takes us to another place that's also a dead end. But it has treasure. Instead of machine parts. Well, I've taken all the teleporters. Where exactly do I go again? Well, this is lovely. And I love how the alarm doesn't start until you, like, go in and... Get away from me! Get away from me, slime! Get away from me, slime! Get away from me, slime! Why is slime so quick? Okay. Run. This is one persistent slime, and he is catching up. Oh. I should have just turned around and fought him like a man. And, now I can just run. No, I can't. Oh yeah, I love their attack animations. It's, like, just completely choppy. It's actually kind of creepy. Not really, but... Alright, run away. Sorry for the silence. I'm just trying to remember what exactly I do here. I know I had to push, like, a blue button. Get away from me, I'm teleporting. Screw you guys. Not you guys, but slimes. Alright, let's see. What do I do? Let's see. Sneak past giant, or just hit the giant hatchet dragon's invisible hitbox. Yeah, I'm taken by surprise too. I think we both were right there. Ow. Alright, what to do? You have to, like, find buttons, I remember. And there's a lot of treasure over there. You can only go over there in certain conditions. Medical herb, come on, give me, like, Yangdrassil leaves or something useful. Not these medical herbs. I scoff at your medical herbs and their measly 30 HP. Take me back! I have forgotten completely where to go. Alright, well, I'm pretty much just going to be wandering right now, so I'm going to end it here, and just save and then figure out my route. And then, yeah, so this is TheFingerTrapMaster signing out. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give it a thumbs down and tell me why in the comments. Don't just give it a thumbs down, because then that's just kind of stupid. I would like an actual reason. Alright. Anyway, see you guys. Bye.